Good afternoon. I'm Chanel, vehicle title expert and owner of Wisdom and Authority Title Solutions. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I thank you in advance for subscribing. So on Wednesday, I was not able to record, so today I will be giving y'all a double dose. This segment here and another segment later on today. On Monday, I talked about what a bill of sale is. So today I will be talking about understanding purchase agreements and the parts of the purchase agreement and different parts of the purchase agreement that you really want to focus on so that you can avoid financial confusion and financial mishaps as it pertains to your vehicle purchase. So I want to start off by saying that a purchase agreement is more so of a itemized vehicle receipt, and purchase agreements come from dealerships. A bill of sale, on the other hand, doesn't necessarily have to come from a dealership. It can come from an individual, depending on who you purchase from. And a bill of sale is not as detailed as purchase agreements. So keep that in mind. Okay. So when it comes to purchase agreements, some items you want to be mindful of would be that cash or sales price, any applicable document or processing fees. If your vehicle was purchased from out of state, you might have a delivery fee. You may have accessories if you had accessories added, possible warranty or service contracts, gap. You're going to see that title fee, the registration fees, and sales tax. Those are the basics of the purchase agreement. Also, if there's a lien, the lien holder may be shown. And if you're trading in a vehicle, the trade allowance that you're being given will also be shown as well. This here is an example of a purchase agreement. This is a 2023 Chevy Tahoe. And depending on the dealership, your purchase agreement may or may not look like this example here. Okay, so dealerships will use different designs, different templates or forms pertaining to their purchase agreement. So the items that I just shared are items you will want to familiarize yourself with at point of sale. Be sure to look over that purchase agreement very thoroughly and understand those items that you are being charged. If you are seeing an item on your purchase agreement that does not apply to you or you didn't agree upon, take it upon yourself to ask. Now, moving further, some items you want to be mindful of regarding that purchase agreement is going to be that sales price first. That sales price should be what you agreed to pay, aside from any warranties or any accessories. So be mindful of that. What you've communicated to the dealership should be what you're seeing on the purchase agreement as well. Also, if you have traded in a vehicle that has a lien or balance due still attached to it, you want to make sure that that amount is also being reflected and reflected accordingly on the purchase agreement. So this here shows a vehicle that was being traded in, and there's also a lien amount that was due as well. I'm not going to get into the specifics, but accordingly, the dealership is going to apply that amount to the overall purchase of the vehicle. It's going to be within that amount. You want to make sure that you are being charged the right amount. Okay, you don't want to see any issues months down the road when you're looking over figures and you realize that that amount is not the same that you agreed upon pertaining to that lien balance from your trade-in vehicle. Very important. Also, when it comes to the title, sales price, the title, the sales tax, and the registration fees, you want to make sure that those amounts are accurate once your vehicle is titled. Okay, because again, the dealership, they will sometimes over collect a little bit when it comes to the sales tax, title fees, and registration, because when the DMV is keying in the amount, it may not be the same that the dealership has calculated. So the dealerships want to have a cushion. They want to collect a little bit more instead of not collecting enough at point of sale. So once your vehicle is titled, most dealerships are going to give you a refund if they over collected. Okay. But you want to be proactive and be mindful of what was actually paid at the DMV on your behalf. So if you're seeing that you paid more than what they collected, then you want to get with the dealership regarding any possible, adjustments and whatnot, so that you won't have any financial surprises down the road. Sometimes the dealerships will also reach out to you if they didn't collect enough money, and they'll get a difference, from you. Or, if they owe you a refund, they'll give you a refund. But again, you don't want to be surprised. So try to stay abreast of, the figures at hand. If you have any questions pertaining to purchase agreements, if you have a purchase agreement issue, or you were charged an amount that you're not really familiar with, and you need more clarity and insight, visit me and my team at wisdomandauthority.com or drop me a line below. Please check me out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Click share and subscribe. I thank you for tuning in, and I hope to hear from you soon.